Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a haul of everything I got from my dad for Christmas because he got me a bunch of gifts and I'm doing a haul. Even though it is not Christmas, a few years ago my parents started writing a letter to Santa and asking if he would come on Christmas Eve instead of coming, like, if he would come a night early. That way I don't wake up so early because when I was little, I would wake up at like 5 in the morning and then I would stay awake until bedtime. Like that night. Like, I would stay awake for a while. So, yeah, but since this year, me and my dad decided, since I was really excited to see my dad's reaction to his gifts that I got him, and I was really excited over my stuff and see my dog's reaction to his gifts and stuff. So we decided to do our gifts for each other today. So the first thing that my dad got me is every single JoJo Siwa mini brands. We got this one, which is a JoJo microphone. We got this one, JoJo headphone. This is every single one of the JoJo Siwa mini brands. We got this one, which is a JoJo Siwa styling head thing. This one, which is the same thing, but it's gold. We got this one, which is a little JoJo like doll. Let me grab the other two. We got this one which is a JoJo like braid, and then there's one more that I grabbed, and we got this one. So the next thing that I got from my dad is, let me grab it. It's a headset microphone, and I'm gonna put it in the box and set it on the floor. And then I'm going to explain that I got a headset microphone from my dad for Christmas. It is along with a handheld wireless microphone, and the reason is because we were talking one day, and something that was on my Christmas list was a microphone, like a pop star microphone, like a handheld one. And then my dad and me were talking, and he's like, isn't the headset microphone better because then your hands free? And I'm like, well, I love both of them, and I don't know which one I like more and stuff, but I'm happy with whatever. Like, we were just talking about it, and then last week, when I had a voice lesson, and my dad gave me an early Christmas gift the day on my voice lesson, and it was a handheld microphone, and then and I was really excited over it, and then when we were doing gifts, I discovered that I also got a headset microphone that also comes with the, like, clip-on microphone that you can, like, clip on your clothes. So, yeah. Then, the next gift that I got is a Disney Princess mashup. When I was little, I had a bunch of these, all sorts of kinds. My Little Pony princesses, I think Angry Birds at one point. Like, I had a ton of these things, and my dad got me 3. He got me a Disney Princess one, a Disney Frozen one. Let me grab it. And then he got me a Miraculous Ladybug one that I am going to show you. I know nothing about the show, I have never seen it. I know that's called Miraculous Ladybug, and I think it's a cartoon. I don't really know. Then, here it is. So I have no clue what character this is. I have no clue what character this is. Like, my dad saw that it was a Mash'ems, which are just fun little, like, squishy toys. And, sorry for headphone users. And he thought it was something that I might like. And so, yeah. Then, the next thing that I'm just going to show you the next thing because I might have shown you this already, but I have tried filming this video so many times. And so, the next thing that I got is JoJo Boat. I might have shown you this. I filmed the video so many times that I can't keep track of what I've shown you. But I got a bunch of small JoJo bows because I love JoJo bows, and my dad found these and thought that I would like them. I'm just going to set them right there. Then the next thing that I got are two books by Jordan Matter. The Born to Dance and the Dancers Among Us. So I'm a really big fan of Jordan Matter, who is a photographer, and he does photos, and he does stuff with the squad and different things. Like, he does stuff with the Piper Raquel squad and with a bunch of, like, famous people, and he's really cool, and his videos and stuff are really cool and great for kids and stuff. I don't, like, the books I'm looking into right now. But I got the two books, and I went through them, and they're really cool. And then the last thing that, well, no. There's a few more things. Ignore that sound. It's windy. The next thing is a bunch of mini brands, because my dad got me the one Gold Rush series of mini brands, and then one fashion mini brand, and one other type of mini brands, because he knows I like mini brands. I love mini brands, and he knows I love them, and they're really cool, and they're something I can collect. The next thing, it has a story behind it that is really meaningful. So, here it is. It's a baton. Now, you're probably like, you're a dancer. What does dance have to do with baton twirling? First up, there's a ton of stuff you can do with the baton in a dance routine, and this was something I actually picked out because my dad got it for me for Christmas, and I picked it out because he didn't understand why I wanted it at first. He's like, well, you're a dancer, and, like, are you getting into baton twirling? And I explained the story behind it, and he's like, oh, wait, that makes sense. So I got because I plan to use it as a prop for dance, because I love creating, like, dance routines in my room and stuff. Like, I'm constantly, like, finding things in my room that I'm like, I can use this in a dance routine. Like, I just love doing that sort of stuff. So whenever I see something that, like, I can use in a dance routine as a prop, I like to use it in a dance routine, and this is something fun because you can do a lot with the baton in a dance routine, and you can not just baton twirling, but there's a ton of stuff. Also, there's a story behind it where when I want to say 8 or 9, like when I was 8 or 9, maybe 10, I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember. But when I was littler, when I was little, I had this baton. I don't remember where I got it from. I think my parents might have got it for me for something one year, but I had this baton, and it was like, for kids, it was a baton, but was also kind of like a snow globe type thing, and where it was like a clear plastic, and it was clear plastic, and it had water and glitter inside, and it kind of looked like a snow globe type thing, how like the glitter would move around in it like it would in a snow globe. And so basically my mom taught me one day how to twirl a baton because they were doing a talent show week at music class, and I was kind of just playing with my baton, like I was like picking it up. I was picking it up and I was like looking at it, like trying to figure out how to twirl a baton. I didn't know how to. And then my mom looked at me and she asked me, like, do you know how to twirl a baton? And I said, no. And I said no. And she was like, well, let me teach you. So my mom taught me how to twirl a baton. And now a baton has really special meaning behind it at Northern Wind Chimes. So, unfortunately, my mom is no longer with, and she passed away this year, and so I got a baton for Christmas, and when I look at it, it reminds me of a fun memory that I have with my mom. Then the final two things I got, I'm very excited about. The final two things I got are these, and they are perfume from Justice. Let me set this down. So, what had happened was that me and my dad had found them one day. We found them, and what had happened was that I picked them out. So, like, I picked them out because my dad asked me, he's like, do you want any makeup for Christmas? Or, like, he didn't know anything about it. And so, I found them and I said, like, these would be nice for Christmas. So he got them, and they look really fancy, but they're perfumes from Justice, which is a really good brand, and they weren't even that much money. Like, they look really expensive, and they look like they were a lot of money, but they were only like $10. So I was really surprised because when I picked them out, because he said he was going to get them for me, in most of my gifts I did not know about, but there were a few that I knew about, which was the perfume and the baton. And I also knew about my big gift that I got, along with the two books by Jordan Matter. So, let me explain. So, I got them, and when I thought, when I picked them out, I thought, like they're perfumes. I like perfume. I didn't think anything of them. I didn't think they were gonna be so, like, nice. And then this morning I opened them to, like, smell them, and I found out that they were, like, way nicer than I thought they were. So, good job, Justice. And for $10, that's a really nice perfume. So, that I'm going to say peace out. This video was not me trying to brag. It would just be doing a haul on what I got for Christmas from my dad. And so, yeah. I'm gonna say peace out. Bye.